Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you through how I got all of this homeschool supply for under $30. This will probably last me the majority of the year. So right now I'm going to take you through everything that I got, how much I paid for it, and where I got it. If you are a budget savvy mama, stay tuned. You're going to want to watch this. Okay, guys, so I'm going to take you through everything that I got. There is a store that I have had some friends telling me about for probably close to a year, and I just have not had the opportunity to go there until very recently. It's called Dirt Cheap. Now, you're either going to love me or hate me. They are only in a few states, I think maybe 7 or 8 states, more in the South, but there are several other stores around the country that are just like them. What it is like a liquidation kind of store. So they get mostly like Target, Old Navy, all of the overstock items, liquidation items, returns, salvage items, things like that. So they're all brand new. It's not like secondhand, but they get all of these things dirt cheap, hence the name, and they sell it back to you dirt cheap. I mean, super duper cheap. You're about to see what I mean. There are a few other stores like this around the country. I think one of them is called Ollie's. I think there's another one called Treasure Hunt. I think it's Treasure Hunt. So just look in your state for a store that's like this, because I swear you probably have one in your state. And you know what? If it's a little bit of a drive to get there, trust me, it's worth it. So let me show you what I mean. Okay, so I know this kind of looks like a mess, but let me just take you through it. Most of this stuff, I think almost all of it, is Target stuff that is from like their dollar section when you first walk in. So normally the price that is actually marked on these is anywhere from $1 to $3, I think, is most of the stuff that I got. All of this stuff was literally 95% off. So all of these dollar items I was getting for 10 cents. So let me take you through this. Okay, so keep in mind that this year is our very first year of homeschooling. So I am getting some decoration items for our homeschool room that should be ready here in the next couple of months. I'm getting just bigger supplies that are going to last me through more than just this school year, hopefully. So that is included in some of these items as well. Okay, so I got one of these bulletin board alphabet letters. This actually came with, I think that I counted, there's like 6 or 7 of them in here. I don't think I'm going to need more than one alphabet. So I'll probably pass these on to some other mamas that might want them. But yeah, this is normally would be $1 in the dollar section at Target. 10 cents. I got some other decoration items here. I got just a fun little card garland kind of a thing. Should be fun. I got some paper accents for on the walls. This has a bunch of like awesome job and letters and just kind of schoolhouse sort of stuff. My kids absolutely love window jellies. My daughter was actually with me when I was there, so she found this and asked for it. So I got this too because, you know, it was a whole 10 cents. I got a few of these reward cards and stickers and things. These are like little good job cards that you can hand out. Just some positive reinforcement stuff. Also some fantastic work. Sorry about the glare. Little certificates. Just for if she's having a hard time with something and she ends up sticking it out for me, I think that'll come in handy. I also got a sticker book that has, just all of these, you know, good job, great work, terrific, fantastic, super spelling, you did it, proud of you, hooray, all that fun stuff. A little notepad that had acts of kindness on it. Sorry about the glare. Again, 10 cents. It's worth it for just having stuff to fill in between all of your actual workbook stuff. You know, my daughter, she gets a little just kind of bogged down if she has to just sit and write all the time. So adding these little things in with that really helps her. Also got some craft supplies, got some pom-poms and some feathers. I got some dry erase labels. These are pretty cute. Those are going to come in very handy. I use those kind of things all the time. Found this little 54-piece mini puzzle. It's a little alligator on a surfboard. That will keep my 2.5-year-old busy. Another thing that I also got for my younger one is this little shape and color puzzle. It says $3 on there. That was the Target price, but you know, 95% off. That was not my price. A couple of other interactive things that I got was one of these clock puzzles. You can take these out. This is for telling time. That will come in handy for my 7-year-old. This is really cool. I wish you could see all of it underneath the label. It's a dry erase barometer, but it has the seasons, the weather, the time, the date, and that is all on there. It's also a dry erase. So underneath this label, it's hard to see, but she can write like the date for the day and track the weather and the seasons and all that kind of stuff. I think she'll enjoy that. Sister, You Are My Sunshine. That's kind of a special thing in our family with that song. I also found her a little 3D puzzle. There was a couple of them there, and she picked out the one she wanted, which was the lion. I know she's going to have a lot of fun with that. A couple of little project kind of things. I got a sundial kit. It's just all these kind of foam sort of things. I know that she's going to enjoy that. That'll come in handy with the telling time thing. Also, I got this really cool inflatable world map. It's like a beach ball that they blow up, and then she will have to actually put on the stickers and decorations. And we plan on doing quite a bit of geography this year, so that should be a lot of fun for her. They had a couple of workbooks there that were for her grade level. This one is Animals of the World, and this is going to include reading, writing, some spelling. It's got puzzles in it. She loves word searches. Word searches down here. There's crossword puzzles. There's mazes. There's all kinds of things like that. These also have stickers in the front of them. This is for grades 2 to 3, so she should have fun with that. And then another one that's for multiplication. So we'll see how she does with this one. Same kind of thing. It has a lot of just, you know, actual workbook stuff, but it's also got a lot of like mazes and puzzles and different things like that. All have to do with math, and she really likes stuff like that. So it's fun to find those. Got her just a regular notebook. This is the kind that has the actual subject dividers with the pockets. I think I paid like 30 cents for this. Yeah. Other random things that I got while I was there, and I figured I would just add it in with the price, is this cute little garden side. Home is where my garden is. We have a lot of potted plants. Celeste is taking care of some flowers that our neighbors gave her, and so she'll like putting something like that in there. It helps her with gardening and learning about plants. Also just some silly straws. They were 10 cents, and then I really like these magnet notepads to put on my fridge for grocery lists and stuff, so I picked up one of those while I was there as well. Okay, so all of that, I'll just take you through it again. All of this stuff I got at Dirt Cheap. It is all, I'm pretty sure, except maybe this notebook, with the exception of this. It is all the Target brand out of the dollar section. All of this stuff was, I believe, from $1 to $3 in the normal price. So this is, you know, everything from decorations to workbooks to puzzles to some craft supplies. All of this stuff I added it up. If I had bought this at normal price in the dollar section at Target, I would have spent $40. I got it for $9.30. Oh, thank you very much. And it's all brand new, still in the package. It's not secondhand. Kind of can't beat that deal. Okay, now the other stuff that I got, all of my paints and glues and pencils and markers and all of that kind of stuff, I decided I priced it out on Amazon and a couple other places. The cheapest place that I could find it was at Walmart. So I went ahead and did an order for that kind of supplies, and I'll take you through what I got really quick. So I just got a box of paints, regular old paints, some erasers, 10 markers. I try and get the washable stuff because my 2-year-old gets into them too. 36 coloring pencils. I got a couple of packs of glue sticks. I got her a new pair of scissors. 64 box of crayons. We have a ton of crayons all the time, but for the new school year, I like getting her a new box of crayons. Y'all remember what it was like being a kid. A new box of crayons was the best thing ever. I also got a box of 24 pencils, lots and lots of pencils, and then I got myself a big old pack of just regular printer paper because, you know, for drawing and crafts and stuff like that, you kind of can't beat it. All right, so for all of this stuff that I got at Walmart, after shopping at Dirt Cheap, it seems like ridiculous, but I spent $19.20 on all of this. Again, most of this is going to last me the majority of the school year for what I'm calling 1.5 kids that I'm homeschooling this year. Because Celeste is 7 and she's in 2nd grade, and then my 2.5-year-old I'm starting to do some preschool with as well. So she'll probably be using some of this stuff too. But yeah, so a grand total of everything that I spent between Dirt Cheap and Walmart was $28.50 for the entire school year, for including decorations and some, you know, puzzles and things like that. Also, for under $30, I think I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I was spending around $30 or so just for regular school supplies whenever Celeste was in public school the past couple of years. So, I'm happy with myself. I'm excited. I really, you know, I didn't set like a super tight budget on this year because, again, we're getting everything for the first time. But I think I did pretty good. I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. Now, in full disclosure, I do have a few more items in my Amazon cart ready to go. I found a really large pack of like colored construction paper that I'm going to be getting. I think that's somewhere around $10 or something like that. And I mean like a big pack. And then I have a couple of other bigger homeschool room items like a whiteboard and a couple of maps and things like that. But really other than that, that is going to be all of my supplies. This list, of course, does not cover, curriculum at all. This is just supplies. So again, for the majority of this stuff, under $30, that's pretty good. So I would definitely encourage you to find, you know, your local liquidation or overstock store for all of this stuff. Our store here, Dirt Cheap, it doesn't just have stuff like this. I mean, they have everything. They have clothes. I got a really cute pair of leather boots for Aurora for the fall. I think they were normally priced at like $13-14. I got them for $7. I got myself an Old Navy shirt. I actually bought a big old rug, like an area rug, for like $20, brand new, still in the plastic. I bought some bedding. You know, it was a really super good deal. So they have everything there. They have furniture, they have electronics, they even had like pallets of flooring there. They get a lot of different stuff. It's one of these stores you do have to kind of, you know, sort through it. And I know that some locations are better than others. I had a friend that went to the same store in a different city, and she said it was just kind of a mess. They didn't spend much time there because it was just a mess. But the closest dirt cheap store to where we live is actually in Abilene, Texas, and they were pretty good there. When you walk in, it's similar to like a Ross or even like a Goodwill or something like that. You know, you have to sort through stuff a little bit, but it's totally, totally worth it. Obviously, 10 cents. I mean, come on, 10 cents. But like I said, they're only in a few states, the Dirt Cheap store, but there are other ones, Ollie's, and Treasure Hunt. I think it's Treasure Hunt, maybe Treasure Trove. I can't remember. But yeah, I would encourage you to definitely look it up. If it's a little bit of a drive for you, do it. I'm telling you. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've showed you this haul of homeschool supplies. I hope it maybe helped you out a little bit to find some more budget savvy options. You don't have to get all of your supplies at, you know, Target at full price or even online at, you know, Amazon and stuff. You can really find much better deals and save yourself a buck. I would encourage you to look up that stuff for sure. So new videos on Monday. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you like this video at all, please give it a thumbs up. It helps us out a lot. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.